Hey guys, Mustached Jr. here, aka Mustached. Here to review Preacher. I believe this is episode 6 we are entering. And in this episode, we see that tensions are rising from the last scene. We've seen that Casidy actually witnessed Preacher cast Eugene into hell, and the tension of him being missing, the cop, his father looking for him, sort of not really getting an answer from Preacher, causing Preacher to become a liar. We get more of a background on Preacher and Tulip. I believe this is the first time we've seen them communicate as kids. We've seen them in previous episodes together, but this is the first time we've seen them interact with each other. Tulip went to live with Preacher, then she got separated, and that's what caused Preacher to pretty much ask God to have his father killed, and then he sees that it happens, only to damn himself in a sort of way. We see that Casidy is fed up with Preacher's actions. He's sort of trying to avoid this, and they're outside. This is after an encounter of all four of them: Preacher, Casidy, Tulip, and Preacher's the assistant. I still don't remember her name. I apologize for that. But we get this little four-way, and Preacher's communicating the least. They're just having a sort of casual conversation. But then after that, we see that Casidy goes outside and pretty much admits to all these sins and how this thing is bad that's inside of him. So he pretty much goes into the sun and he burns. And we don't really see the end result, so I don't know if Casidy's dead or not. I think that was sort of the point, just leave that to be a mystery for the next time. We've seen this relationship between these four sort of be tested, and it's not just Casidy that's having a problem with Preacher. We're having this relationship problem come more and more with Tulip and now his assistant. And now we also see that the mayor actually didn't become a Christian, even though he's told to serve God. And I actually have a theory behind that now, is that maybe he's serving another type of God, maybe. It's a possibility, so I'm keeping that as a possible theory for why he didn't suddenly become a Christian necessarily or whatever. Other than that, we see him come with all his people who are gonna hunt down Preacher in the next episode. So the next episode should be pretty action-packed. This is more so a setup to that, I feel. Setup episodes can be still engaging in different ways, and I felt like that was pretty well handled here. Not too much comedy. I mean, we have to, is that balance that Preacher seems to be dealing with, so there's that. And we will see if Cassidy's gone or not, and what this mayor guy intends to do with all these people, and how that will resolve itself. We'll see if Preacher uses his powers. I'm actually kind of curious if he can tell multiple people what to do at the same time. That is something I'm kind of curious about right now. It's something that sort of through that next time preview that I kind of am curious about. So again, we'll see. And that's about what I can remember from the episode. So, with that being said, I'm Thomas Silly Jr., aka Mustache, and I'll see you guys next time.